The program is one of 13 programs that were launched to try to accomplish Vision 2030, and this one's focused on kind of two main pillars. Well, really four, but we'll talk about two buckets, and then because one of them is mine. It's about industry and logistics, and the industry has three components to it: mining, energy, and industry stuff, as in various petrochemical industries. And then logistics is about connecting all of them. So the real key for it is about integrating all of those four sectors together into one program to ensure that both the hardware, in terms of rail, roads, ports, and obviously the underlying investments in mining and the various sectors, talk to each other from an infrastructure standpoint, but also from a software perspective, to ensure that all our processes and procedures are as streamlined as possible, to ensure that our supply chain are as competitive as we can get it.
Walk me through the kind of job growth that you're looking towards over the next decade.
So I think the total for the program that's been projected is 1.6 million new jobs across the various sectors. And so that would be, again, on that's direct and indirect new jobs. And given the size of the portfolio, it's quite large, and given the importance of it to the economy, kind of makes sense that it would kind of grow that many new jobs over the next.
We're going to be talking about Saudi engineers, we're going to Port Authority. What kind of jobs do you think are going to be created for Saudi?
Saudi engineers, Saudi train drivers, Saudi technicians, Saudi mechanics, Saudi schedulers. I mean, we already have ladies and working in ports and technical areas on scheduling, and also now they're going to start operating some of the big cranes through modern technology. We have recently inaugurated, not inaugurated, but actually His Royal Highness visited the Center for Railroad Training, where it's all Saudi young men at this stage doing the maintenance and the driving and all the very technical sides of the railroad sector.
Walk me through some of the foreign direct investment opportunities and where you're looking to see that grow.
So given my portfolio, I'll kind of focus on the transport sector. And we see investments, I mean, we're going to be signing some MOUs that are going to lead to final concessions with foreign investors on operating new ports, or not new ports, but existing ports under a kind of a BOT model. And really, this is not a new thing in the ports. We've had foreign investors in our ports for the last 20 years. We have DP World, we have a PSA, the Singaporean company, and we have IPS, the Hong Kong company as well, all operating in our major ports. So on that sector, we have quite a vibrant foreign direct investment in all aspects of the port operations. Rail is a bit different given the nature of it. It's all government owned at this stage. Although the high-speed Haramain Railway was built by a Spanish consortium, and as you know, we inaugurated that on 26th of September of last year. His Majesty the King took the high-speed train from Jeddah to Medina. That was built by a consortium of 12 Spanish companies and 2 Saudi companies. So it was another form of a kind of a quasi-investment by the foreign investors. And finally, we have the airports, and we'll be launching a few new airports in the coming few months and years, and hopefully foreign investors will come into that sector as well.